Hi everyone, welcome on board. We have the IIM Vizag Stage 1 shortlist come out. So today's video I'm going to talk to you about the entire process for IIM Vizag. It's a little complex, little different as compared to all the IIMs because there are exceptions in which cases you will not have to give IIM Vizag interviews if you have got interviews from some of the blacky IIMs. The whole process includes a lot of deadlines to be followed, a lot of application forms to be submitted. If we do not do that, then we're out of the process. So make sure you understand the step-by-step approach in this video. Watch right till the end. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet subscribed so that you do not miss any college updates, any notifications of all the IIM shortlists which are coming on a daily basis right now. Okay, everyone who meets the criteria is getting an email like this which says IIM Vizag is pleased to inform that you have been shortlisted for phase 1 of the admission process. You are required to fill the form by 23rd January 5 p.m. Okay, 23rd January 5 p.m. very important. If you do not submit properly, then you are missing it out. There'll be no extensions to this. All the details which you submit now is going to be counted for the entire admission process ahead. So do not make any blunders. Okay? What is the important timelines and the phase? Basically, the IIM Vizag admission process has got 3 phases. Phase 1 is the PGP application form, which you have now received the stage 1 shortlist and you will be filling this application form. After that, phase 2, students who are shortlisted for personal interview, you will have to fill a personal interview consent form. Once you're done with that, then you have to give your offline personal interviews. The ones who are finally selected will get the admission offers. What is our timeline for all of this? You can see application has started today from 5 p.m. onwards. Deadline is 23rd January 5 p.m. Your first shortlist for PI and the acceptance of interview consent form will be 2nd to 6th of February. Personal interview in the offline mode will be 8th March to 12th of April. Admission offers will be rolled out on 15th of May. The entire shortlisting process, okay, you can check on this website link. Phase 1 shortlist students who have got shortlisted is done based on this CAT scores percentile. Essentially, general category overall 82 percentile, each of the sections 70 percentile, EWS 72 percentile overall, each of the sections 63 percentile, same for NC-OBC students as well. SC students overall 50 percentile, each of the sections 40 percentile. ST and PWD overall 40 percentile, each section 30 percentile. If you are meeting this cutoffs, then you would have got the stage 1 shortlist email. If you have not got, please write in an email to the PGP admissions of IIM Vizag. They will look into it. Okay. After this, it's done. Then your phase 2 shortlist, which is there, will be considered. Okay. Phase 2 shortlist में आपकी application form will be evaluated. What all do you need in your application form? This is the instructions for filling the form. Please understand this very carefully. Firstly, very important, no application fees. Then you have to upload all your documents in the file formats of JPEG or PDF only. 1.5 MB is the maximum size allowed. Primary information includes your name, category, gender, contact details, and the annual family income also from all the sources is counted. Educational information, your SSC, your HSC marks, you have to submit your PDF files as well also, and this should be same as what is in the CAT registration form, that is including all the subjects, all the marks, right? Then you will upload your mark sheets as one single PDF. Very important. HSC and SSC and HSC candidates have to merge the mark sheet and the pass certificate. So we get a separate one mark sheet comes and we get a separate pass certificate. दोनों को merge करना है to one single PDF and upload that. ठीक है? Then comes if you have completed diploma and if you have not got results, you were given promoted without marks. So ठीक है? You will have to choose that option which says promotion or pass without marks. Only then you will be able to proceed ahead. This option is only applicable for candidates who were graduating in 2020 and 21. So please make sure everybody else you get your documents sorted. Graduation, you have to submit your aggregate percentage, ठीक है, and you have to submit your documents also, your consolidated mark sheet of all the semesters, trimesters, years, whichever format you have got it. If you have not got it, then you have to submit your provisional degree. Okay, if you were again here also given no marks, no exams, you have to make sure that you submit that promotion or pass wala for 2020 and 21 year. Once if you are in your final year, ठीक है, तो you have to submit your affidavit which says that you are in your final year. Okay, your entire final mark sheets should be ready by December 31st 2026 once you are selected. तो make sure कि आपके पास ये proof है within this time if you are in the final year and you get your mark sheets later. ठीक है. If anybody has completed any post-graduation, you have to submit those details in the post-graduation section. Professional qualification. Here, you have only got CA, ICWA, CMA, CS and actuaries which are considered as professional courses, and this must be completed, not pursuing. If you have completed, then you are allowed to put this. ठीक है? In case you have multiple professional degrees, your highest average marks will be considered here. ठीक है. Final marks may you have to put for your actuaries. Do not enter the inter wale marks. Okay. Then work experience में work experience is counted only what is done after graduation is completed, which is the case for CAT exam and the others also. No internships, no apprenticeship, no training, nothing will be counted. No part-time work. Any employee without salary or with cash salary will also not be considered as work experience. So keep that in mind. You should have your salary slips. They require your first and the last salary slip to be submitted as well. Okay. Work experience is counted till 31st of December 2025. Then your documents required for all the organization and companies, you will need your first slip, last slip, work experience and relieving letter. ठीक है. For current organization, you will need appointment letter, first salary slips and last two salary slip as well also if you are currently working there. If you have worked in an unorganized sector, you have to submit your bank statement which shows employer and your account salary coming in that account. For people who have their own business, you have proprietors, partners or directors of a firm, you must submit income tax returns, relevant regulatory filings for that period and a business registration certificate from the registrar of companies or municipal corporation. Additional documents will be MSME certificates, Udyog Aadhaar registration certificate, a partnership deed and GST registration certificate. ठीक है? As a part of your whole process, all these documents have to be submitted and you must carry all of them with you during your interviews as well also. Okay. After these documents, very important, you have got 600 words of statement of purpose to be submitted, which is a very important deciding factor in your interview, where you have to justify why IIM Vizag PGP program do you wish to apply. All the students of CATKing, this Thursday's session which I'm taking at 10 p.m, all the ones who are a part of the intensive course or the GDPI session, you guys have access to it. Do not miss it out. We will be talking about how to write statement of purpose, and I will bring in a couple of samples from IIM Vizag for you guys for reference as well also. So do not miss that out. Students who have not yet started your prep and who have got shortlisted, make sure you guys get on board to the course at the earliest, sharing the link in the description. Then you have to submit achievements and awards if you have any. You have to mention a description of that achievement and relevant proof has to be uploaded as well. So certificate is mandatory. Then any other documents which you want to submit, you have to upload, like your caste certificate, your physical disability certificate as well. ठीक है. सो ये सारी डॉक्यूमेंट्स आपको डालनी है. उसके बाद में ऑल द कम्युनिकेशन विल कम रेगुलरली ऑन योर ईमेल. चेक योर इनबॉक्स एंड स्पैम एज वेल एंड जंक फोल्डर, प्रमोशन सारे में देख लो, बिकॉज समटाइम्स students are getting these emails coming in their junk as well. ठीक है. Once you are done submitting your application form, Then you are now coming into the phase 2, which is qualified confirmed candidates, because you filled the application form. For these students, 10th and 12th के exams का scores are adjusted by dividing your score by 90th percentile score in that particular board. ठीक है? Then bachelor's degree वाले, your final overall score will be considered. For those who are currently pursuing, जितने semester का अभी तक आपने डाला है वो consider होगा. Work experience is considered after graduation done. Your certificates we discussed, professional courses, CA, ICWA, CS, actuaries is only considered. ठीक है? Now qualified confirmed candidates का work ex कैसे है? Your work ex is counted as if it is less than 12 months, 0 marks. If 12 to 24 months, then 10 minus 0.625 into 24 minus x, where x is your number of months of experience till December 31st. Say 10 full marks for 24 to 36 months, which is 2 to 3 years of experience. Then for 36 to 48 months, it will be 10 minus 0.625 into x minus 36, where x is your number of months of work ex. If greater than 48 months, you get 2.5 score. Okay. Then 6 components में से we make your entire score of 100, based on which you are shortlisted for your interviews. What is this 100 marks का score? CAT 50 marks, 10th board 10 marks, 12th board 10 marks, bachelor's degree 10 marks, diversity 10 marks, that is given to female and transgender only. Work experience के 10 marks. 50 points of CAT is given from 3 sections. Verbal section 18 points, DILR 14 points, Quants 18 points. From these 6 components, your ranking का list बनता है. On that basis, you are shortlisted for your PI. You will be then sent out the interview consent form. You have to fill the interview consent form, and then you will be giving your interviews in the offline space. ठीक है? Phase 2 shortlisted candidates who fill the form will be considered for the phase 3 interviews. Very important, the exception part. All the candidates who are shortlisted for PI by IIM Bangalore, Kozhikode, Lucknow and Indore, 4 IIMs, only for their PGP or PGPM program, basically the flagship programs, will not be required to giving a separate IIM Vizag interview. Your average of PI scores of all of these IIMs will be considered, but you have to give at least one of these interviews. अगर आप कोई भी interview नहीं जाओगे तो आप by default IIM Vizag के लिए भी absent mark हो जाओगे. ठीक है? So you have to remember that. The ones who are not shortlisted by them will be considered for the IIM Vizag का offline interview. ठीक है? Once your interview is done, your final aggregate score is made by this formula. PI score 48 का weightage, CAT score 25 weightage, 10th, 12th and bachelor's 4 marks weightage for each, gender diversity 5 marks, work experience 10 marks. On this basis, you will be made a again final ranking list, and you will be sent out your offer letters for admission. Students who are thinking and asking जाना चाहिए नहीं जाना चाहिए, check out the IIM Vizag website, interact with students and seniors, check out one of the videos done with the admissions committee. A lot of students love the campus. You see the placements as well. If I refer to the last batch, that is the batch that graduated in 2025. Batch profile, 69% engineers, rest of them are the others. And work experience, average was 19 months. In key placement stats, highest was 32.5 lakhs, average 16.4 lakhs, median 16 lakhs, average of the top 10% is 27.84 lakhs. So definitely doing well. You have lots of prominent recruiters like your Accenture, Aditya Birla Group. You can see it all on the website. Check out and make sure you guys interact with the students to get a fair idea. Once your final shortlist is announced, we will be doing a meetup with all the call getters as well. Also in February, we'll make you meet your seniors. Make sure you guys are making use of your resources, not missing your everyday classes. Yesterday we had more than 350 students attending the live session talking about how to start your interview prep and marketing Mondays. So make sure you guys are also diligently following and starting your interview preps. Any doubts, any questions, drop in the comment section and I will take that up. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so that you get updates of all the calls coming out at the earliest. All the best. Take care.